Alright, this is the new OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite. So this is basically a mid-range smartphone. And you know what? In this price segment, there is a lot of competition. There are phones like the Vivo T3 and the Realme Narzo 70 which are really good, to be honest. So is the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite the best phone in this price segment? Well, we will have to find out. The price tag for this phone is Rs 19,999 for the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage variant, and Rs 22,999 for the 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage variant. You get 3 color options with this phone: Mega Blue, Super Silver and Ultra Orange. But personally, I like the Super Silver color. This phone comes with a Snapdragon 695 5G chip, and this chip will give you the advantages of 5G. You will get faster download and upload speeds, and this processor will allow you to capture 3 photos at once, and it also gives better performance in low light conditions. The Vivo T3 comes with a Dimensity 7200, and if you see the comparison, the Dimensity 7200 is much better than the Snapdragon 695. This phone is good enough for everyday tasks like browsing, social media, and watching videos. But if you play BGMI at around 30 FPS on HD graphics, then this phone will start to struggle. So for gaming, this is a good phone, but not the best at this price segment. And it's totally okay because this is not a gaming phone. OnePlus wants this phone to be an all-rounder. Talking about the camera, this phone has two rear cameras, a 50 megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And these are some camera samples taken with this phone. The main camera captures decent photos in good lighting conditions and the colors are accurate as well. So if you want to take family photos or pictures of your food, then this camera is an excellent choice. But don't expect a lot of detail because some sharpness is missing when you zoom in on photos. And in low light conditions, the images become grainy and lack detail. Also, this phone does not have a dedicated ultra wide camera, so you will have to find it difficult to capture group photos. There's also no macro mode, so forget about extreme close ups of flowers or insects. The 16 megapixel front facing camera performs well in daylight, and it is good enough for video calls and selfies. But in low light conditions, the selfies might be disappointing. One thing I really like about the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite is the design. The body of this phone is plastic, but it has a minimalistic look and a smooth finish. And although this is a mid-range smartphone, it has a premium look and feel. The only negative point is that this phone has a glossy finish, which means that it easily picks up fingerprints and smudges. This phone weighs 191 grams, so it is lightweight and comfortable to carry around. Talking about the display, this phone comes with a 6.67-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2100 nits. It is good for browsing the web, watching videos, or using social media outdoors on sunny days. The display feels smooth and responsive when scrolling through feeds, navigating apps, or playing games. But it is not that color accurate when you compare it to higher end phones. This phone supports the Aqua Touch feature, which allows you to use the touchscreen even when it's wet. This phone has a 5500 mAh battery and it comes with an 80 watt fast charger in the box. And it takes 1 hour to go from 1% to 100%. It also supports reverse wired charging, so if you have earbuds or maybe a smartwatch that you want to charge, you can charge it using this phone. And this phone comes with a headphone jack, so that's a good thing. This phone runs on Oxygen OS 14, which is based on Android 14, and this phone comes with pre-installed bloatware with apps like Agoda, Bubble Pop, Microsoft 365, Myntra, Tile Match, and Word Connect. But you can uninstall these apps, so it's not a big problem. Overall, the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite is a good option for people who are looking for a stylish and affordable smartphone with a long battery life. However, if you are a power user or someone who takes a lot of photos, you may want to consider a different phone. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.